today is Friday, and a lot of times Friday is catch up production day, and here at the corporate office for Flexarmor and RV Roof. So I'm going to be sharing some of the skylights process on the skylights that we make to work with the Flexarmor system. Provide you with a lens that you can change yourself. You do not have to come back to a shop and have it resprayed in if you got out and about and a hailstorm or something damaged it. And so I'm going to be sharing some of that. And typical Friday around here at the corporate office.
I'm going to assume sales.
Alrighty, so this is what we would be messing with. This is the base that we install over the existing skylight hole. We'll take your old skylight off and we'll put this on. What we do is we spray it, then we install it and spray it again. That way it's sealed underneath it and everything. So even though we're putting holes in this and stuff, if for whatever reason somehow it was able to leak, it's not going to rot your roof out or anything. It's going to be on top of our chemical like if it was outside. So once this is sprayed to everything, we would install the actual skylight over top. If you were to order one from us for a replacement, it's going to come kind of like this. So you take the old one off. There's just going to be a couple screws and washers on it. You'll take it off, scrape the silicone. There's going to be silicone between the skylight and the base. You'll scrape that off, get it off. Then you'll apply another bead of silicone right across the top, a nice thick one. You'll just kind of squish this down on top of it like that. This is going to have a protective film on it when you get it. That's where all these little light surface scratches are from. So you want to make sure you take that off beforehand. Otherwise, it's going to be full of all these scratches. So you'll take that off, and then you'll just reuse the screws that are already with it. In the original skylight, you'll put the screw in with the washer, and you'll go until it meets the skylight. You don't want to screw it in until it bottoms out, because what it'll do is it'll cause it to pinch the skylight, which could cause you to break the skylight. It could cause the top to pop off, and then it's not sealed with the silicone. So you'll just go until it meets it. That's just to keep it from coming up and everything, and flying off. The silicone's also basically going to glue it to the roof, so it's going to be totally fastened and everything. So the screws are just kind of there to keep it in place while that silicone's drying, and to keep it from getting torn off and everything.
So these are early ones that we pulled. You can see they've been sitting out here in the sun, still flexible, not cracking, popping back. So this one still has the protective coating. This was actually an acrylic one that we tried, not holding up. So that's kind of some of the stuff we do here at the corporate office. We always are doing everything we can to make sure that what we send out is going to work. The last thing we ever want is for a customer to come back with a problem. So we not only, like I said, not only use lab testing, we try to do real world testing also. And so that is how we do our skylights. And it is an option. If you go to any Flexarmor location, it is an option for you to get on certain sizes. It is a process. So right now we have the one size that's the most common.